Hi, I'm Trevor, the CEO of the same foundation. The donation we received from Interbase helped us in procuring vital, life-saving medical equipment and PPE for Tygerberg and Groote hospitals in the Western Cape. This was while the Western Cape was the epicenter of the pandemic. If you would like to get in touch or assist us in these projects, you can get hold of us on our website, which is www.samefoundation.org.za, Facebook and Instagram or LinkedIn.
Moving along to the fourth race on the card, which is a pound bloodstock, a maiden plate over 1600 meters. And this race goes off at 2:20 on the afternoon. This does kick off Jackpot 1. This is leg 1 of Jackpot 1. And we have a package for you, having a look at the rerun that we have lined up in this race for you. Red Magician when finishing second, which was last time out, beaten behind a Cheeky Laddie, who does look to be a well above average sort from the Dean Canamere yard. And then an interview with Peter Muscat and Gareth Van Zyl.
Coming through between them, down the inside of that one there is Aerial Display. Lazy Guy's also running a big race. Lazy Guy coming on now, Cheeky Laddies down the inside, and Red Magician between the two of them, then Arbitrator, Lazy Guy, Red Magician, and down the inside, Cheeky Laddie, the three of them, they're coming down to the line as one. It's very close. Cheeky Laddie, I would have gone off from Red Magician.
Yes, he is a horse that's going to improve in time. He did improve obviously at his second start. He was dying for a smack that day, but obviously it was the team racing, so he couldn't get one. He is going to be effective over further, but if he improves again into Sunday's race, which I think he has, he should be competitive. He's a very nice horse in the making. He is unfortunately getting quite coltish, and that's why I've fitted him with blinkers for Sunday's race to try and keep him a bit more focused. He is looking for further, but he has got a lot of ability, and if the blinkers focus him enough on Sunday, he can also be involved. His last run, as you say, was disappointing. He's a very good actioned horse, and I just feel he was wheel spinning on the poly. So yeah, I think we can see a very nice run from him.
Yes, really. He is a horse that has the tendency to over-race and be a bit keen. So that's why we have been running him over shorter distances, but he's bred to go 2,000 meters. We're hoping to see a bit more from him over 1,600, but he's not setting the world alight, and we are hoping for improvements, but he is bred for it, but doesn't show the world at home.
Thanks to Peter Muscat and Gareth Van Zyl for their comments about their runners in the fourth race on the card. And Warren, I like number 4, Vernie King from the Peter Muscat yard, and I thought it was a nice improved run last time out behind Eddie the Mover. Keegan Mello retains the ride, 1,600 once again, 1,600 now, and I think the trip's going to suit him. He's a 3-year-old son of Vercingetrix out of Horse Chestnut Mare, Cherry Orchard. Now, he ran on the turf last time out, and I think that could have been the difference for his massive improvement as well. And Keegan Mello getting the board. So I think Vernie King can confirm that improvement. And he's a horse that I expect to be right there. And he should run into the first 3. He's going to be a PA banker for me. And number 9, Aurora Storm, as Peter Muscat alluded to, he's a horse that is getting a bit coltish now. That's why he's putting the blinkers on to just help him get his mind on the job. And if this individual just reproduces his debut performance, because Firelord has since won, Wheatski has won from the form line, Money Heist has won, and a horse by the name of Wave Warrior has come out to win as well from that form line. So it's worked out very nicely. And then the form line behind Wave Warrior last time out, Unique Power, has won. So Aurora Storm does come from good form lines, and blinkers on. Calvin Habib takes a ride. And I think he's a horse that's going to be right there as well if the blinkers do have the desired effect. And then we saw the rerun of Red Magician. He's another horse that can't be excluded from the mix. The draw is obviously a negative, drawn out in gate number 13 over the 1,600 meter trip. So Sereno Moodley's going to probably have to try bounce him out and get him into a decent position. I don't think he'll want to be too far off the action, and especially give horse number 4, Vernie King, and number 9, Aurora Storm, first run on him. So a Red Magician, another one that has to be respected. But I think Peter Muscat holds the key in this lineup.
He certainly does, and I loved his comment about Aurora Storm. He felt that he was wheel spinning on the poly track last time. He comes up with some wonderful quotes, does Peter. And this horse certainly got to have an outstanding chance, Aurora Storm. I think we're in for a fantastic race because, as you've alluded to, there's a couple in with chances, there's a couple in with good form. Red Magician for Charles Baker and Messrs. Khalil and Garth Puller, an exciting prospect. He's by Red Ray. He goes the 1600 for the first time. I think he'll love it. Yeah, you're right. That high draw is naturally a concern, but he's got ability, this horse. He's going about it the right way. And Charles and the Khalil family can only be too happy with the way he's going about his business, Red Magician. So I'm expecting a huge effort from him. But for me, at all points, like you to Avernie King, for Owen Heifer and Brian Makwabarara, Winterbach Stud and Collins Stud Farm bred him. I like him as an individual, and he's showing the necessary improvement, and with any more improvement to come, which I'm sure there'll be tons more to come, he'll be the one they all have to beat. But the fourth race, which is a pound bloodstock maiden plate, is a competitive race, and I'm sure we're going to be set for another grandstand thrilling finish.
My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle, and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.